Can a muscle car with hydraulics keep up with a trophy truck? Find out on this episode of BeamNG RoadKill. Welcome back, everybody, to a long awaited return to this game. I haven't recorded anything in a little while for Beam. And this is the result. Beam had an update. A very big update. A lot of cool things added, including the finally the release of the Blue Brook. Right? Am I saying that right? I don't know. But yeah, this is immediately just an awesome car. And there are some things that I've discovered about it that basically make this thing its own fun episode. So we're going to V8 swap it. This thing has a straight 6 in it. This is basically from the same person who sold the Skull Basher to the fleet. And as you can see, it's a derby car. But we're going to put a V8 in it. We got a small block that can go in. We're going to put some performance carbs on it. And yeah, we're going to take it to our track. Now, we are up on the East Coast, so plenty of opportunity to go revisit Hirochi Raceway with all of its new modifications and everything. But yeah, this is going to be a fun episode. So basically what I want to do is I've wanted to make a lowrider for a long time now, and this thing finally allows that. It allows me to make a lowrider, which I want to do so badly with this thing. But what I found is, if you remove the shocks, not only do you get higher, but if you lower them to a certain point, the suspension becomes so cushiony that I think this vehicle will be faster than a trophy truck. So this is going to be basically a whole ton of fun. We're doing a V8 swap, we're doing a road trip, and we're doing a bunch of shit. And we're going to have fun. And we also get to see... There we go. We get to see traffic. For the first time ever in BeamNG, it's not going to look like I'm the only one here. There's actually cars driving around. Now, of course, my computer can't do a lot. So, over here is the control app. So I only got 5 vehicles in going 35 miles an hour. Nothing too big, and it's enough to make the world feel lively. And I love it so much. It was such a great addition to the game. I have had one game crash, but I think that's just because of Windows updates. So, I don't know. This might just randomly end at some point. Now, of course, the AI is a little stupid. It's not fully fleshed out yet. It needs work. But for the amount of work they've done... Oh, this bug's still too. I didn't see that before. Yeah, I don't know what this is. There's a few bugs. This episode drastically changed in plans because of the update and... Well, because there's a glitch with the pickup truck right now where the lights have missing textures. So, can't do what I wanted to do originally, but once I saw this thing can have hydraulics and I've discovered all of the evil tricks about it, this became a great idea. That was a road. Oh, this is a road. Ooh, okay, well, I know where I am. I can have fun here at least. I want to horse around in the car a little. See the potential of this frame. This is a really unique frame too, especially because this is the first time I've ever seen like panhard bars and just a drive line like this. That's a ditch. Let's just yeah, that's good enough. And I'm pretty sure cars will spawn on this road. Yep. Let's go this way. Let's see, drift it. Okay. Can't drift. All right. Well, let's get this over to the place we're going to be swapping the motor in. We'll be right back. Oh! Oh, there's cars here. He just drove into that. There's a... Oh! This thing doesn't handle well. All right. Driveway we've been in many times before. But now it's something new and something exciting and something that is probably going to end up getting completely destroyed by the end of this, and I'm not going to end up keeping the car. No, I'm probably going to end up keeping this unless I completely total the entire car. Which, I hope I don't. That's the wrong screen. This, please. Thank you. It's going to go away, isn't it? I clicked it too many times. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, lovely. All right. Front guard got to go. No. It needs headlights. It needs taillights. I'm gonna put them on this thing. So, don't be surprised. We are going to need the hydraulics control modules, so we're going to put that in the car now. We're not going to put the hydraulics on until we get out to Texas, where we're going to be shooting shooting all the stuff with the trophy truck. Which, the trophy truck is a vehicle of my own. Something that I got a little while ago. So, finally getting a use for it. Oh yeah. Antennas. Because why not? I don't see the other lights. Oh, but this needs to be in there. I think this will show the name of the car. Ooh. 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 That makes the rear of the car. Damn. I like that. And you know what? It ain't. Oh, it's got a plate. Fuck. No plate. Nope. Nope. That looks good with... Oh. Yes, that's beautiful. BeamNG, that is beautiful. Thank you. Fenders. Well, this thing still has inner fenders. We're gonna get destroyed. Well, no, probably not. Say and leave them. Hood? We're not gonna need a hood anymore. I'd like headlights. That'd be nice. It's probably going to be under front facade. Engine, no. Where the hell? What the hell would this be for the light? Radiator support. Makes sense. Just standard headlights. Make it street legal. I want it street legal. And the fun part is then we start completely fresh. No motor. I want to see how high the front gets. Oh yeah, that's high. Very high. It's a very well detailed engine bay too. I'm not putting a radiator in this, by the way. I probably should, but I'm not going to. I'm good at that. All right. 353 cubic inch V8, the super thrust as it's called, and look at how low the front gets. Boom. It's a muscle car now. All right. And the car is going to be pretty straightforward. Open headers. Bend all the valves. But we're going to put tubular exhaust headers, crank a little power out of it. I don't actually know how much power this motor makes, but from the little bit of testing that I've done, it hauls ass, this car. For it being a big, heavy car, it hauls ass. And the best part about it, we're putting a 4-speed manual in it. And I think this thing is almost mint. It's the only thing I want to do in the rear. No, there's not a bigger tire. 205. 225? No? Alright. That's fine. I thought I could put a little bit bigger of a thing in. I really do hate the welded diff in this car. But I'm just gonna live with it for the time being. We'll change it out to an LSD eventually, because I really do feel like this car can drift well if we can get it to ride well. All right. Well, let's listen to the starter, because that was another thing they did. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this thing is good. Oh yeah. This thing is good. Oh, come on, stay in the lane. It hauls. Yeah, this thing hauls ass. I like it. Secret roads. Oh, it's a secret road in it. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. I'm curious. where this goes. Oh my god. Like I said, the AI is a little stupid. Well, at least I know where this is. Oh, okay. I need to get out of here. That's a bridge. Take me somewhere paved, please. Wait, no, the road opens up here. I want to do a burnout before we embark on our treacherous journey in the Blue Brook. There we go, pavement. Stop. This thing hauls ass. It's got a lot of pickup. Alright, well, let's see. Burnout or not? That was a pretty weak burnout. I feel like I can do better than that. Alright, well, let's head over to Hirochi Raceway and see what kind of mischief we can get up to in this. Because I think it can be a lot. So while we've been away, this track has undergone a lot of updates. Basically, the whole entire track has been redone. And I think it's just going to be fun to go and drive through it. But we got to see how well this thing does donuts. Yeah. So this corner is pretty much the same. That long sweeping corner. And you turn into here. Turn into here. Turn into here. You got this corner. My brakes are gonna start to go, aren't they? Come on. This thing actually handles pretty good for a floaty muscle car. The track is pretty much the same. This is very different. Ooh, this turn is less punishing. This thing is surprisingly good. I would have never expected this thing to be as good as it is, like, handling-wise. If I need to do a complete rebuild of the suspension, this thing is not staying a lowrider. Then I'll make it work with a lowrider. Oh, yeah, well, that corner is a little too much. Corner. Brake. There we go. That drift. This thing is a riot. Oh my God, I love this thing. This is a damn riot. This has literally been the best car I think I've seen here in a long time. And I'm using the wrong mic. Oh wait, no, I am. Never mind. Just checking to make sure. Didn't see which one I was using. It seems a little high for normal. I don't know. Maybe this is a little too loud. Maybe this isn't. It's better than the last headset. Well, this racetrack is completely awesome now, and I think this thing is going to have to come back here, because it seemed to handle it really well with this engine setup. So maybe get some grippy tires and suspension on it, and this thing might actually be a half-decent car around here. But let's get on the road, let's get out to Texas, and yeah, we'll see you out there. So we have made it all the way out here to Texas. This is literally 15 minutes down the road from the compound, this Derby arena, which this car was made for Derby. But also, I want to see how it drifts. After that one awesome drift that I had, I want to see how it does on dirt before we go putting the hydraulic system on the car. So, yeah. Let mayhem ensue. It drifts pretty good. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, it's already overheating. That radiator might have been a good idea. God, this car is a riot, though. It handles so well for an old muscle car with, like, blown out suspension. But let's head over to where we're going to be doing the jumps. Oh, my favorite part. Now, of course, this will let the car cool down, but we also got to put the hydraulic system on the thing. Take the shocks out of it. Hopefully I don't kill this thing, because I'm really liking this car. I do want to make a nice one for myself in my own time. You'll probably see that on a future episode of Projects. But here's our contestant. The pre-runner truck that I found, which is in mint condition pretty much. And this thing's going to beat it, hopefully. So we'll let this thing cool down a little more. And we'll see how this thing is. Kind of get used to jumping. Never jumped this thing before, so this is going to be a first. Now it really lands pretty soft, and that's what we're looking for, is a soft landing. Alright, let's try a big one right here. Not bad. Let's do one more lap. This thing really hooks. Oh, that's a big one. This is a big one. Oh, that was a rough one. Lost a mud flap on that one, too. This thing drifts fantastic. Oh. Well, let's just flip it over right there. Now this stupid thing. We got to put hydraulics on it. And we got to take the shocks off. So we have the module already in the car. So this is literally just some air suspension and deleting shocks. This isn't that hard. I wonder how low it's going to get with that. No, it's not going to get lower. It's just going to kind of spring up and be bouncy. But hydraulic cylinders, this is probably not good for hydraulic cylinders, but you would at least hope that this maybe acts like bags. Maybe, if you're lucky, this will act like bags. Now, I'm not going to remove the panhard bar. Even though that's going to make this thing crab walk, I feel like that's just going to be hilarious. So, it's going to crab walk. Look at how low it gets without any shocks. And now, if I hit O, look at how high that gets. And look at it crab walk. Oh, it's not crab walking bad. And the only thing about it being this high, it's really unstable. And it's really stiff suspension. But if you lower it, maybe about here. This thing seems to handle pretty good. Oh, well did I just break the front headlight? Let's just go over here. Raise you up. Yeah, it should be good. Oh yeah. Oh, don't lose it. This is amazing. This literally feels like trophy truck suspension with how soft it lands. Plus, it feels way more stable. Oh, I think we affected the gas tank a little bit. Oh, yeah, look at the gas tank. It suffered a little damage. Let's see, is it any lower? No. Let's try it low. Ooh, that's still pretty soft. I'm willing to bet the wheels are bottoming out. The engine mounts don't look good. Oh, it's overheating again. I gotta take a cool down lap. Alright, so a few things about the car. The motor mount's broke. So it's literally resting on a dent in the oil pan. As you can see, the motor is tilted forward and it's lower than it should be. The motor was tilted a little backwards when it was first put in, so yeah. I think we're going to take this on another lap and let it cool down. And then we're going to take the Blue Brook on one last send it lap with full high suspension. Now this thing, I can already tell you, it feels just as fast, if not a little faster. And it definitely gets more distance. That's a bad one. That's a bad one. That could have been bad. Okay. Something's not right. I feel it pulling. I bent something. This is an amazing truck, though. It likes the jumps. The suspension might not be the greatest or the alignment, but for like a 500 horsepower LS, that's pretty good. All right. This is time for the full send. The very full send. Oh my god. It's three-wheeling. It's taking it, but I don't know how long it'll last. Well. Oh my god, is that supposed to be dead? Is that supposed to be bent? Yeah. Did not expect to flip it. Oh, the poor antennas. Oh, the wheels are all dented up. Let's lower it. Oh, something ain't right. That bar ain't supposed to be bent. Oh, even the torsion bars there are bent. Wow. The air suspension survives, but the rest of it doesn't. So I think we just got to do... Oh, yeah, that roof is dented in. That I can probably buff it out. This thing will be back, hopefully, as long as I don't completely total it right here. So let's get it in position again. Oh my god, look at how far over the axle is now. I am beating this thing to death. As you can see, the motor's not looking too high. It's looking pretty crooked, but the whole body of the car might be crooked at this point. I lost a headlight at some point. Is that it? That might be it. We gotta send it one last time. Oh! Oh, yep, I broke it. broke the steering entirely on it. Is it still lower? Oh yeah, it lays right out. Just that wheel isn't good. Can it hop? Oh yeah, look at that. It still hops. As you can see, the motor's not happy. Hey, the wheel's back in position now. No, you should have blew up, you fucking motor. Ah. I can't blow up motors. They just die. Oh, that tire's not good. Well, there you go. Does this prove that a muscle car with hydraulics is better than a trophy truck? Yes. Way more fun. Entirely. Because you get to blow it up at the end. Kind of dumb, kind of stupid, but a lot of fun. This thing will be back, even though it's a little shot. Needs a motor, but it will be back and better than ever. We're gonna turn this into a great track car. Trust me. This will be amazing one day. No. No chance. Nope. Well, there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.